Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday evening Zoom call. It's a very special Zoom call, and we're hoping a very special guest is going to join us. But until she joins us, we would just like to welcome each one of you. We've got some of our old familiar faces here, and instead of playing music, we're going to allow everyone just to say hi, introduce each other if you would like to. So for those who don't know me, my name is Adele. I'll be one of your presenters tonight. I am in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I absolutely love being part of the Gift of Legacy community. I have with me Ike and Glenn from our presentation team. Hi guys, how are you this evening?
Hi, Adele. I'm doing well. Glenn, I'm located here in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm in Canada. So the image
Mhm.
that you see behind me was from last night. I was up till
Wow.
4 a.m. enjoying the Northern Lights here.
Absolutely spectacular. There were some lights, very faint lights over Cape Town, over Table Mountain in South Africa, apparently, but nothing like what you're having. Wow, when you talk about coloring your world, you guys go all out, right?
Exactly. And I've been with GL since just before Christmas, so I'm coming up to a 1 year anniversary, so I'm enjoying that.
Wonderful. It's lovely to see you. Ike, how are you this evening?
Yeah, Adele, thanks for the invite. It's exciting to be here on this Tuesday evening. I don't ever miss these meetings. They're enriching. It's like meeting with family. I'm in Johannesburg, an area called in a province called Gauteng, not very far
Mhm.
from Adele, about 45 minutes from Adele place. Yeah, it's a great pleasure to be here, and this is my family. Thanks, Adele. Looking forward to a great Zoom meeting.
Awesome. Thanks, Ike. Yeah, like I said, we were waiting for a very special guest. I'm just going to message her and see if she's coming. Um, just give me one moment. And please um, call people from your teams. We need more people on the Zoom. It's really going to be exciting. We're going to share Gift of Legacy using the new GL participants guidelines document. And so we really would like as many people on the Zoom. So quickly just take your phones, like I'm doing right now, and message people and let them know that the Zoom is open and we'd love to see them here. So let's take a moment to do that. Okay, I've done mine. So I'm just wondering from the people who are on the Zoom, who has had a look at the new guidelines document? What do you think? How do you feel about it? How much have you been through of the 55 pages? Have you had any
Yeah,
time to
for
go
me,
through? I
yeah, right at the beginning, Adele, you sent it to me, and I skimmed through it, and when it was presented, is it a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Yeah,
mm-hmm.
exactly. You were able to condense 100 and something pages into about 54 pages. And it's
Yeah,
just so spot on with the colors, it's so personal. I just find it that it appeals to me and it will appeal to anyone out there. So it's really, really an honor to have this document. I will still be going through it, section by section. Thanks,
awesome.
the role they
Thank
play
you.
to actually document for us.
Thanks so much. Glenn, have you managed to look at the new document yet?
Hi there, Adele. No, I haven't. I will. That's on my agenda today to do that.
Mhm. Awesome. Well, we'll give you a bit of a preview. So what
Okay.
I thought to do tonight, I don't know if there's any new people on the call who have not heard about Gift of Legacy, who are here for presentation. If you are, you're very welcome. Um, if we don't have guests here, we have ourselves to blame. There's a lot of exciting things happening in the Gift of Legacy community at the moment. Glenn and I were talking before the call how seasons are changing, and it's spring in South Africa. What a beautiful opportunity to spring clean. And that's what's happening in the Gift of Legacy community. So have a look and check things out, because some spring cleaning is definitely happening. What we're going to do tonight is I'm going to share the document and show you from my phone how to present Gift of Legacy, how you can use your profile, how you can use the Gift of Legacy website in a coffee shop, in a mall, when you're waiting in the car park to fetch your children, when you're at church or a social gathering. You can present Gift of Legacy, and there's little bits of information. So we're going to go through the presentation that's on the website. One of them, we'll do the other one next week, and show you that everything you need is right in the palm of your hands. It's right there, everything you need. And if you can't share Gift of Legacy, just bring people to the Zoom calls. That's all you need to do, is bring people to the Zoom calls. So I'm going to share screen. And I'm going to go to my phone, which I have got in a landscape position, because it makes it a lot easier for you to see what's happening. So you'll see I've got different apps on my phone. And then you'll see above Facebook, there's one called React app. Gift of Legacy is not an application. Gift of Legacy is a website. You only join by using an invitation link that somebody shares with you. It's only valid for 48 hours. You're going to use the link. You're going to register. You've got to give a little bit of information, your name, email, phone number. You create a password and a username. That's like a nickname. And then you open your website. And then you need to verify your email. It's very important that you verify your email. You will get a notification to do that. But what you can do is you can take the website URL. So you can take giftoflegacyglobal.com and you share it to your desktop on your phone or on your tablet or whatever. So it's easily accessible. Looks like an app. It's not an app. All I've done is I have shared the link for giftoflegacyglobal.com to my desktop. So when I touch on React app, it is not an application. You don't download this from Play Store or from the Apple Store. This is taking the website address that you find at the top of the screen and saving it onto my phone. So I click on React app, and there opens my Gift of Legacy profile. That is my profile. It is on the boards page. So right there, I can see the 6 different boards that we have in Gift of Legacy. And it's lovely to open and show people and say, these are the 6 boards that I'm riding. We call Gift of Legacy a theme park, and these are the 6 rides. These are the things you can participate in. If people want more information, there are banners that scroll here at the top. Now it's important to read and see what's happening there. You can see that one about the link. Every person needs their own invitee, right? There's lots of information, and they're going to be changing. So every time you log in, you should have a look at them, right? Then there's the Academy, personal information. There's a Telegram sign which will take you directly to the Telegram channel where all the information is shared first. But I'm going here to Academy. And when you click on Academy, something called the link tree comes up. Now, if you look on the right-hand corner, there's 2 little lines that look like, we call them like cherries. It's a share sign. So I'm being very specific so that you can see. You can click on that share sign and share this link tree with somebody who's not in Gift of Legacy, who doesn't have their own profile, who hasn't got access to the website. You can share this link tree, and they can go in here and find out all about Gift of Legacy. Our motto, our slogan in Gift of Legacy is color your world. So everything about Gift of Legacy is bright and colorful. So the link tree is no different. Okay. First thing that comes up is the heart of Gift of Legacy. And the heart of Gift of Legacy is a short little video. And I want to play it because I love it.
Get more out of giving.
Now, I know that's a little bit Christmassy, and I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but when I think about gifts, I think about Christmas. And you might have a different celebration, a different festival or time that you know where you share gifts. But it's not about the time of the year. It's about what that video was about, sharing love. Sharing love with people that you know, changing their lives simply by sending a gift. That's what Gift of Legacy is all about, sharing the love. And our very special guest, who I hope has joined us by now, she still hasn't, she's always talking about sharing the love, because that's what Gift of Legacy is all about. And if you just need something to reach out to somebody, to touch their heart, show them that video. It certainly touches my heart. All right, let's look at what else you can share with them. So I'm going back to my screen, back to my not app, but the easy way to get into Gift of Legacy. Back to Academy. Okay, there's the link tree, and then there's this beautiful picture over here. And this is the Gift of Legacy guidelines document. Okay, you're going to click on that. You're going to say view. You're going to open it up. And here comes the participants document. Okay, this participants document, I'm going to just try and click on it so you can see it better. Has got all the pages that you need to see. All the information, 54 pages of information. Now, I want to go to introduction on page 5. I click on there, on the index, and it's taking me exactly to where I wanted to take me to. There's an introduction to Gift of Legacy. Now, here's a beautiful little animation that you can share with people. I'm not going to share it right now because I've shared my one favorite video. And now I'm going to go to the introduction to Gift of Legacy presentation. I'm going to open it up, and we are going to share it, and we are going to explain Gift of Legacy to you. I'm just minimizing there so you can see the full screen. So welcome to Gift of Legacy, a gifting activity that is creating abundance around the world. Like I said just now, you can only join by invitation. If somebody shares their unique link with you. They're sharing it with you because they care about you. This presentation is for information sharing only and is not to be construed as financial advice. Neither myself nor any other Gift of Legacy presenters are financial or tax advisors. This information is only shared to give you an example of what you may expect. I'm not saying you're going to reach all these levels and that you are going to receive all these gifts, because it depends on you and how you participate. Everything in life depends on what you do. So what is Gift of Legacy all about? Well, we talk about sacred economics. Sacred economics refers back to gifting activities that have existed in communities way back in time. In known history, in modern history, we say back to the 1960s, but it really goes back a lot further than that. It's been off the mainstream for decades. Gifting communities are 100% legal. How can it be illegal to send a gift? You share gifts with people you know and care about all the time. In Africa and in South Africa, where this Gift of Legacy community was established, we uphold the values of Ubuntu. Ubuntu means I am because you are. Ubuntu means that communities stand together and work together. And in the last 5 years, we really saw this feeling of Ubuntu. You can call it anything else in your own language around the world, where communities really stood together and helped each other. It's also known as circular economies. Gift of Legacy is a global, worldwide gifting activity. Our community extends over most of the countries in the world. We uplift communities. Excuse me. We create abundance and self-development. Now, what do I mean, create abundance and self-development? Because when you join Gift of Legacy, you start to learn and understand different things. You might have been involved in different kinds of online platforms where you are trying to create another stream of income. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. A gifting community is something very different. And you actually go on a journey of self-development, a journey where you learn how you feel about money, how you feel about giving. Do you give to receive, or do you give and know that you're going to receive? What is more important for you, giving or receiving? Yes, we all want money, but is pushing as hard as you can to get the most important thing for you? Because in a gifting community, it's all about Ubuntu. It's all about community. You see, when everybody prospers, you prosper. But when you try to prosper above everyone, then it doesn't work. Gift of Legacy is all about community. So when you join with your unique link, you will be able to open the website just like I showed you on my phone. It's in a vertical format, but obviously if you turn it, it's landscape, just like you see on your laptop. It's www.giftoflegacyglobal.com. Now, everybody who joins Gift of Legacy must invite 2 people. And there's a theme park there. Why? I said to you earlier that Gift of Legacy is like a theme park. We have 6 rides. It's a fun place. That animation that I showed you, we're going to play it after I finish talking now, refers to the theme park. You go to a theme park to experience something different, to escape from reality, to have fun. And you don't go on your own. You invite your friends. You tell them about it. If you've seen something exciting or beautiful, you share it with your friends. The first thing I got this morning were beautiful images and messages from Glenn with those beautiful northern lights behind him. He was so excited about it. He wanted to share it with his friends. And that's what Gift of Legacy is like. When you see something exciting and beautiful, you share it with your friends. So everybody needs to invite 2 people, and you need to have 2 confirmed invitees at all times throughout your journey in Gift of Legacy. Now you're going to start on one of 2 boards. The first board is a coal board. The second board is a bronze board. You get to choose where you start. What is more affordable to you, $25 for coal or $100 for the bronze board? You've got that choice. The person who is the legend in the middle of the board is going to receive 8 gifts. 8 gifts of $25 from the gifters on both sides of the board. And when they have received their full 8 gifts, they have received $200 in total. They will move off of this board, and so that everybody else can move closer to that big, bright, shiny flash in the middle and become legend. That's what we all want to do, is become legend. So you need to manage your gifts carefully in Gift of Legacy. We suggest that you use your first 4 gifts on either coal or bronze and join the next board. So if you join on coal, you use your first 4 gifts, which is $100, and you join bronze. The next 3 gifts is yours to do with whatever you please. And the last gift is to join the perpetual cycle. Perpetual means you ride that same board over again and over and over and over, because perpetual is like the infinity sign. It doesn't stop. So you've completed your coal board and then you join bronze. It's easy because you have joined with $25. Now you've got your $100 to join bronze and you are riding coal again. So we talk about the boards of abundance. After coal, you can join the bronze board, which used to be the starter board. The coal board was only started in October 2023 to make Gift of Legacy more affordable to the people around the world. But you can start on the bronze board, but everybody gets 1 free ride in coal and bronze. So you can start in bronze and then later stage join coal just for the fun. If you join bronze, you are going to join with a $100 gift. Now, every time you join a board, you gift the legend. That gift is unconditional and non-returnable. Think of that video that we watched just now. Gifts were left for people unconditionally. No one went and took the gifts back or asked for them back. When you give a gift, you give it freely, unconditionally, and you don't ask for it back. So you give your gift to the legend. When the legend has completed their bronze board, they have received $800. Now, we want to unpack it a little bit so that you understand your journey through the bronze board. When you understand your journey through the bronze board, you are then able to understand how you will progress on all the other boards. I'm not going to explain all the other boards, just going to show you the money, which is what everybody actually wants to know. So on a bronze board, you will start in the gifter position. You are represented here by a yellow circle because when you log in, your username will actually be yellow. You are going to gift the legend unconditionally for $100. 3 gifters will do the same on the one hemisphere. And at that point in time, or when the legend has received any 4 gifts, doesn't have to be on one side. When the legend has received 4 gifts, they can fast track or go ahead and join the silver board. We suggest you do that. When you get those first 4 gifts, go ahead and join the next board. Okay? Then as the gifts come in, the next gifts, the legend has received $800 in total, but the legend does not keep all of these gifts. We'll break it down for you now. The legend moves off, has joined silver, and they've joined a perpetual bronze board, which is another board. It's not a different board. It just means they're riding bronze again on their perpetual cycle. So now you who were a gifter have moved now up into the builder position. And as a builder, you can invite 2 people. It's the ideal opportunity for you to do this. Anybody on that board can invite, but we do suggest in your first round that when you are a builder, you invite 2 people to join you. Then other builders are going to do the same. Now, when one hemisphere is filled up, like that left hemisphere has filled up with gifters, once the legend has confirmed them, you are the guide and you are going to move off of this board and start your own board as a legend. Now, wow, that's amazing. That's what we all want to be, the legend in the middle of that big red flash. So congratulations, you're a legend, and you are going to receive 8 gifts of $100. Your 2 invitees are next to you as guides, and their invitees are the builders. And then new gifters are going to join the board. Whoops, let me just go ahead there, sorry. Now, remember that board where you were originally? You were on the left-hand side. We've graded out because you went off and you were legend on your board. When you complete your board, this one, when you complete this board where you were legend, you're going to be on your silver board and you want to ride bronze again. If this board is not complete, when you join your perpetual cycle, you will come back to this board to help to close it. This is called the Ohana principle. And Ohana means family. Ohana means no one gets left behind. So you're going to join your perpetual cycle on your first initial board to help to close it. Doesn't always happen like this, but it might just. So when you finished your bronze, you have received $800. You are going to hold back $400 to join silver, or you've already joined silver. $100 goes to your perpetual bronze cycle. So $500 of the $800 is to progress in the game, to progress in the theme park. You are keeping $300 in your pocket. Just think, you started with $25. You've already received $200, of which you kept $75. And now you're keeping $300 for just one unconditional gift of $25. Now, if we really break it down, we get to this slide. Now, Glenn loves this slide, so I'm sure he's thrilled to know that this slide, Glenn, is now in the GL participants guidelines. You don't have to walk around with your laminated one. It's right there on your phone. You can open it up and show people. So look at that. You've got a train pulling 4 Ferris wheels. The train represents the coal board. Coal needs to go into that steam train to create energy, fire, and power to pull the train along. So the coal board is the most important board in Gift of Legacy because it helps all the other boards to move. You join unconditionally for $25. In your first round, you keep $75 of the $200 you receive. Why? Because you have to join bronze and the perpetual coal. But when you are on perpetual, on coal, you've already joined bronze. So now you keep $175 of the $200 that you receive. On bronze, you will receive $800, just as I explained. And remember, this is also a board where you can start your Gift of Legacy journey. So you can keep $300 of $800 that you receive on bronze because you've now joined silver and you've joined your bronze perpetual cycle. On your bronze perpetual cycle, you receive $800, but you keep $700. Why? Because you're already on silver. You just need $100 to get another ticket to ride on the bronze Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheels represent the perpetual cycle, being able to ride it over and over. You just have to gift the legend every time you start a new board. Coal, you just need to gift the legend every time that coal train goes round and round. Perpetual, infinity, ongoing, passive income. Now in silver, on your first round, you're going to receive $3,200. You need to join gold and then the silver perpetual, so you're keeping $1,200. But on perpetual, you keep $2,800. There's a big difference in that amount now. Then on gold, you're going to contact someone you don't know. Send them $1,600 from your heart, unconditionally. When you complete gold, you will have received $12,800. You need to join platinum and your perpetual gold, so you keep $6,200. But when you are on your perpetual cycle on gold, you only have to keep back one gift to ride this board again. So you're keeping $11,200. $11,200 is really when you can start seeing generational wealth becoming a possibility. You can start realizing dreams, getting rid of debt, living life, not just surviving, not just existing, but living. Then on platinum, it is the same for both the first cycle and the perpetual cycles because it is the final board. You will join this board with $5,000, send it to someone you probably don't know. It's a large amount of money and it could be someone around the world. So you might need to send cryptocurrency. We're not trading, but we do suggest that everybody has a cryptocurrency wallet. You can't send $5,000 via electronic funds transfer. You can't post it. Even if you do Forex, it's going to take more than 21 days. And you need to get it to your legend within 24 hours. So cryptocurrency is the easiest way to do it. So when you've completed your platinum board, you will have received $40,000 US. You keep $35,000 so that you can hold one gift back to ride platinum over and over. Now, I want you to look at the bottom line. That's the bottom line of that poster. You can be on all 5 boards, and there is a 6th board, I'm getting to it now. You can be on all 5 of those boards, riding them perpetually. Don't know how long it's going to take you. Don't know how often you're going to receive, but you can be looking forward to gifts that you get to keep of $175, $700, $2,800, $11,200, and $35,000 perpetually at different times, at the same time. Imagine receiving all 5 boards gifts in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year, and you started with $25. So that's the 5 boards. If I summarize them without the coal board, just the 4 Ferris wheels, in your first cycle, you will receive $42,700. And on your perpetual cycle, you will receive $49,700. But then there is the 6th board. Now, I said to you, coal was an important board. Ohana is a hard board. Ohana was created in May this year. It is a board that helps to keep the Gift of Legacy theme park going. Ohana, remember that Ohana principle? When half of the board is not complete and you come back to help complete it, it's a Hawaiian word. It means family. It means no one gets left behind. And we need to keep the Gift of Legacy community, this theme park, going so everybody can ride the boards to abundance. The Ohana board was created as a blended board. Here there's no lineages, no teams, no 2x2x2 building. You join with an unconditional gift of $50. You need to be confirmed in coal or bronze to be able to join the Ohana board. And when you are a legend, you will receive 7, not 8 gifts, because gifted number 1 is always an Ohana position. It's like the driver of that little shuttle. The board will only close when all 8 gifters have been confirmed. And the reason Ohana is gifted number 1 is when Ohana gets to legend position, the $300 it gets to keep goes to GGM. Gracious Givers Movement is a non-profit organization that is run by the custodians, the people who help to develop and who keep Gift of Legacy going. They use funds from GGM to pay for the servers that keep this website going around the world, all the IT, all of the development costs that happen. We have an amazing developer who develops things, all the updates and things that need to happen. There are things that happen on a daily basis. And no one pays to join Gift of Legacy. All you do is gift an unconditional gift and invite 2 people. But we need to keep the theme park going. And Ohana has been created to generate funds for that. So please participate. When you join your Ohana board too. Now, there are some guidelines. Every theme park has got its rules and regulations, and we've got guidelines. When you join, you send an unconditional gift to the legend on the board. Unconditional. You can't ask for it back. It's non-returnable. You invite two like-minded, like-hearted, and I say community-minded people to join you on your journey. Gift of Legacy is not for MLM network marketers who think they can join for a quick buck. No, it's a journey. And we need people who think the same, who understand you've got to hold back gifts to progress in the journey. You encourage your two invitees to do the same, to invite 2 by 2 by 2. And this creates movement on the boards. You join the boards sequentially. You join on either $25 or $100 board. Then you must join the $400 board, the $1,600 board, and the $5,000 board. And please join the Ohana board. As soon as you are confirmed on either coal or bronze, join the Ohana board. It's protecting your legacy. It's your security. It is essential to join the perpetual cycle of every board. You can't just join bronze, then go to silver, gold, and platinum. You're not going to be able to progress to the higher boards if you have not joined the perpetual cycle. It's important to note that after your first bronze board, you will not be able to progress if you do not have 2 confirmed invitees. And if at any time in your journey, your invitees are removed, leave Gift of Legacy, are no longer on the system, you need to invite more people, else you will not be able to progress once you have completed the board that you are on. We call it sidelining. So if you do not have 2 confirmed invitees for whatever reason, you can complete the board you're on, but thereafter you cannot progress any further until you've invited your 2 friends to join you in this journey. It's important to note, we do not promote Gift of Legacy on social media. We keep our community like-minded. We don't fill spaces. We don't just sign up people so that we've got our 2 invitees. Remember, invite 2 by 2 by 2. Invite people who are going to journey with you to platinum. Be the messenger, not the message. Hey, if you don't like sharing, if you don't want to open this up on your phone and share with people, just let them look at the PDF. Send them a recording from the YouTube channel. Get them onto a Zoom call. Have a video call with one of your leaders or somebody who invited you. Let those of us who love talking about Gift of Legacy do it for you. There is so much training available. Check out the link tree because now it's loaded with the new Gift of Legacy participants guidelines. Check out the YouTube channel. Watch the Zoom calls. We're doing training on the guidelines document every Thursday. We started last week. There is so much to learn. The more you learn, the more you're going to enjoy your journey in Gift of Legacy. It is important to understand that there are no guarantees. The success or failure of any participant will depend on your willingness to participate and follow the guidelines of Gift of Legacy. It remains an individual participant's responsibility to ensure compliance with the tax laws in your country. Gift of Legacy is decentralized. There is no third-party affiliation, ownership, or partnership. If you are joining Gift of Legacy with any third-party system, you're doing so at your own risk. Gift of Legacy is 100% peer-to-peer. There are no funds or gifts that are ever sent or paid to any platform. Gifts are always given to Gift of Legacy participants and are only gifted to the legend when you land on their board. If you're on a board and somebody's contacting you and say, send me a gift, you say, sorry, you're not the legend, and you don't send them a gift. So what is a gift economy? It's a system of exchange based on gift giving. That's all we're doing, sending and receiving gifts. I just want to thank each one of you for joining us. If you're here and this is the first time you've ever heard about a gifting economy, about Gift of Legacy, speak to the person who invited you to this presentation and let us color your world. And that is how you do a presentation from your phone in a coffee shop, because the slides are right there. There aren't animations, but everything you need is right there in the most simple format that we have got. Glenn?
Hello, my dear.
Hello. How was that? You haven't watched a presentation for a while?
I've been unplugged for a little bit this summer, but I'm back with my family now. It's good to see some new people, some new faces here.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's my journey started basically in January. I gifted myself through a friend the opportunity just before Christmas. So I took a good hard look at it in January and really got going. So I was able to get through on a bronze board, bronze perpetual. I'm on to a silver board now. And for me, it did take like a mindset shift because, we're brought up on a lineal platform where you exchange hours for a paycheck. And I grew up in an era where you went to school, got a good education, got a good job, then expected to work for 40 hours a week or more for 40 years. And then when you get to retirement age, like I am right now, you're supposed to retire on 40% of that income. Well, unfortunately, especially what happened last 4 or 5 years, a lot of us around the planet, things really changed. So we really had to look at different opportunities. And the gifting opportunity was I guess sent to me through a friend, and I took a good hard look at it, and it just made sense to me. So I love the culture here. It's um, it's like going to a birthday party. When you go to a birthday party, you buy someone a card and you give them a heartfelt message on the card. You buy them a gift. You wrap the gift up. You go to the party, and you celebrate that person's birthday by giving them the gift with no expectation of getting that gift back. It's a gift from your heart, and you celebrated with that person. And I, like most of us that have been here for a while, the true joy of sending somebody a gift when I was able to send on my silver board, I sent a gentleman a gift in South Africa. Well, I live on the other side of the planet. And to be able to do that at this stage of my life and learn how a crypto wallet works, which is very easy. And it just within minutes, and then he contacted me and we spoke on the phone the same within 2 minutes of actually sending him the gift that day. So for me, it works. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm going to be here for a long, long time. Thanks, Adele.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Glenn. I just want to, on my phone, share a picture. I'm sure you can all see it if you're on gallery. But I just want to wish our co-presenter, Beverly Smith, a very happy 75th birthday today. You talked about a birthday party and a celebration. Every time we do a presentation, it's like a celebration with Beverly. When I started, I said, there's somebody, a special guest, who just embodies the love for community, the love for humanity, the love for Gift of Legacy, and that's Beverly. So Beverly, on your very special 75th birthday, I want to honor you. I want to thank you for everything that you do for Gift of Legacy. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your passion. I thank you for everything you do. You're on every presentation unless the Zoom kicks you out. But you're always here with the biggest smile, with the kindest heart, with the voice of an angel. And you inspire me because at the age of 75, you are learning new skills every day. You are learning to embrace technology, Zoom calls, doing all sorts of crypto, gifting, things that I'm sure you didn't even know about maybe 50 years ago in your youth. But we want to celebrate 75 years young today, because that's what you are, Bev. You are a gift. to Gift of Legacy. You are a gift to the world, and it's an absolute honor to celebrate with you and to wish you God's richest blessings. May you be blessed abundantly in the years ahead, and we love you dearly. Happy birthday, my friend. Do you want to unmute, Bev? You're a co-host.
The tears are rolling down because I found Gift of Legacy in 2022. And this is the first birthday I have had where I have had so many phone calls, so many phone calls. And I know these people. I hear in their voice, like I hear in your voice right now. The message from Valisa, the message from Glenn, the message from Candace, the message from all over. It is so wonderful to feel love. This is what Gift of Legacy has done for me since 2022. Has awakened in me, and I know everyone needs to awaken this way, a love, pure love of giving, a seed that is planted, that we know without a doubt, all we have got to do is keep going. Just keep going. Things will come. You've got to learn. You've got to keep moving. And this is the wonderful part that I am crying my heart out with gratitude. I am filled with so much gratitude at the moment. How to explain it? Please don't ask me to explain it. But I pray my gift to everyone that is hearing my voice, that they will feel this gratitude of love for each and every one of us here upon this earth. Gift of Legacy brings this. Ohana brings this. And learning to change and become brings this. Without fear, I have no fear. I have no fear at all, because the future is better than the past. Right, Glenn? 40, 40, 40. I almost walked that road, but I promise you one thing. The gratitude in my heart that I have found is the best 40, 40, 40 that I have found. And I pray for 40 more. Thank you, my darling Adele.
We pray that too, Bev. We're looking forward to many, many more years of presentations and fun with you. I'm going to get to give you a call now after this, because I waited until the Zoom. I didn't want to phone you earlier in the day. But I really just want to honor you, my friend. You are one amazing lady. And lady is not a word that we can attach to many women nowadays, but you are a true lady. It's an honor to know you and to have you in our community. We need more people like you in the Gift of Legacy community. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Thank you. They will wake up. They will wake up. It is an awakening.
Adele, I just have to jump in here. Yes, our friend Beverly is a lady, but she's filled with grace and she's full of class. And I think she needs to look in the mirror and look at that 75 in the mirror. I think her face is like 57, not 75. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Happy
Thanks
birthday,
to all.
Bev.
Thanks to all. Thank you, all of you, my family around the world. And that is wonderful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Bev. Thank you so much. It's lovely to share tonight with you, this afternoon with you. And I hope you carry on celebrating for the next few hours as well. Well, folks, that's the end of the presentation. I mean, I can share more next week. I'm not going to play the animation like I said I would, because I think that presentation was very clear. That's what Gift of Legacy is about, and what Glenn has shared, what Beverly has shared. That's really what Gift of Legacy is about. So if you want to know more, please speak to the person who invited you. I do see that there are some comments in the chat. I'm going to honor them. Somebody says, okay, they're asking a technical question. What does one do if the reactivate button doesn't pop up when reactivating a profile? Okay, so that's a technical thing. If you are wanting to reactivate a profile, it has to be your profile, or you need to be the legend on the board. If there's no reactivation button, then you're not the legend or the person who needs to be reactivated. It's that simple. And if you have a query, a technical query, please send an email to support@giftoflegacyglobal.com. Send one message, one email only, because if you send two, you go to the back of the queue, and they will be able to assist you. But that really is a simple question. You cannot reactivate a profile unless it is yours or you are the legend on the board. That is the only time you can reactivate a profile. And just want to talk about support. We're a gifting community. We are all volunteers. This is not a business or a company. We do not have a call center. And please, if you have questions about Gift of Legacy, go and read the GL Participants Guidelines document first. You are going to find the answers that you need. And then, and only then, contact support. Because we really all need to learn and understand more about Gift of Legacy and how it all functions. We really, really don't want to overload support with questions that we could find the answers to in the document. So we will be doing more training about the document on Thursday evening, where we have a lot more time to chat. But I know Bev wants to go off and celebrate. And we just want to thank each one of you for your time tonight. We hope that this presentation will be able to be shared and help people to see how they can share Gift of Legacy from their phone, from their tablet, and from their heart. So Glenn, thank you for your participation. Bev, thank you for being here. See, unfortunately, I dropped off, but I thank him for being here in the beginning, always to inspire and to motivate. But to each one of you, we'll see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Happy birthday, Bev. Good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thank
Adele.
you. Good night.
Happy birthday,
Send my love
sister.
to all. Thank you, Glenn. Thanks to all.
Let me unmute so that everybody can wish Bev a happy birthday. Let's do that. Everybody can unmute.
Happy birthday, Bev.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Bev.
Oh, thanks, Queen Est. Thank you, my darling. Going for
We
it.
love you
Platinum,
more.
here I come. Platinum, here I come. Going for it.
Happy birthday, Bev. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.